it's story time with Bottner Curlers, and today I'm really excited because my niece and nephew, Cabri and Rourke, dropped off a little bit of treasure, load of books on my front step over the weekend. So thank you so much, Cabri and Rourke. I miss you guys, and this was an awesome selection, so I really appreciate it. I think that it's going to be awesome for story time with Bottner Curlers. So I went through this little treasure load, and this one really tickled my fancy, so I'm going to read it today. It's called Bootsie Barker Bites by Barbara Bottner. And I thought, because of all the bees, it'd be perfect to start it off with Bob in her curlers. So we're doing Bootsie Barker Bites today, and I hope you guys all like it. I do have lots more Robert Munch, so don't think that's over, because it's not over. But here we go with Bootsie Barker Bites. My mother and Bootsie Barker's mother are best friends. When Bootsie Barker's mom comes to visit, she always brings chocolate donuts, fresh strawberries, and Bootsie. First we have a tea party. Then my mother tells Bootsie and me to play in my room. I try to get Bootsie interested in my book about turtles, but Bootsie hates turtles. You're a turtle, howls Bootsie, and I'm a turtle-eating dinosaur. My mother calls, "Play nicely, girls." Bootsie yells, "We are!" I can't yell anything. It's time for the Barkers to go home. "We'll be back tomorrow," says Mrs. Barker cheerfully. I tell my mother I don't like playing with Bootsie Barker. My mother tells me I have to learn to get along with all kinds of people. Which is true. I go to bed and dream that Mrs. Barker moves far away and takes Bootsie with her. But Mrs. Barker and Bootsie never go anywhere except the park, the grocery store, and our house. "It's so nice you girls can be friends," said Mrs. Barker as Bootsie leads me to my room. I let Bootsie look at my pet salamander, Charlene. But Bootsie hates salamanders. "You're a salamander," screams Bootsie, "and I'm a salamander-eating dinosaur." Mrs. Barker knocks on the bedroom door. It's time for Bootsie to go home. "Tomorrow," says Bootsie, "you get to be a worm." That night, I dream that Bootsie accidentally falls off the edge of the world. I try to save her, but it's too late. In the morning, my mother says she has a wonderful surprise. Bootsie will be staying overnight at our house while her parents are in Chicago. I picture Charlene and me being rushed to the hospital with dinosaur bites. When my mother asks me what Bootsie and I would like for snacks, I can't stand it anymore. "Bootsie Barker's a dinosaur!" I shout, "and she's planning to eat me alive!" My mother looks surprised. "Sweetheart," she says, "tell Bootsie you don't want to play that game." I go to my room and I think it over. Charlene and I spend the morning inventing a new game. The doorbell rings. It's the Barkers dropping off the Bootsie the dinosaur. "Hello, little worm," says Bootsie. I stand up and I look Bootsie in the eye. "Pardon me, Bootsie. I am not a worm. I am a paleontologist. Do you know what they do? They hunt for dinosaur bones. Would you like to play? She's a sharp one. Bootsie runs out the front door. She wants to go with her parents. Mrs. Barker says Bootsie will have more fun if she stays at our house. Bootsie throws a tantrum right on the sidewalk. So Bootsie's parents take Bootsie to Chicago, which means I don't have to wish Bootsie takes a rocket to outer space. Although if she does, it's fine with me. The end. So we all have a Bootsie Barker in our life, but we all have to learn to get along. So sometimes it's just a matter of being a little creative, right? Anyways, I thought this was a fun little book for everyone, and I wanted to try that Bootsie Barker voice because I thought it was pretty funny. I miss you guys all so much, and there's going to be more story time with Bobbin Curlers this week. I'm so grateful to everyone on the front line right now during this pandemic. I hope we're all being safe and we're all being healthy. We're washing our hands lots and we're being good to each other. Love to all of you. Bye-bye.